Blaire Hill comes from a dedicated hockey family who spent lots of time at the rink.
My brother played, and we lived 2 blocks from the ice rink. It was just a great place to go and hang out, and I just developed a love for the sport.
But when Blaire wanted to learn the game nearly 30 years ago, there weren't any girls' programs available to her, so she played with the boys as long as she was allowed to.
You know, the boys accepted me. There were a couple of, awkward years and stuff when obviously, there's a difference between boys and girls, so there was changing in bathrooms and stuff like that. But, I did it.
Once reaching high school, she was forced away from the rink for about a decade until a former male teammate sent her to the Green Bay Dragons.
At that time, there was just one team, and it was various levels, all the way from intro all the way to people that had experience. Typically, the ones that had experience were just graduating high school at the time because girls hockey was up and coming at that time. It still was far and few between. There weren't that many.
Now playing with the Dragons for the better part of 15 years, including 2 pregnancies, Hill has seen national exposure and Olympic success fuel local women's hockey growth in Northeast Wisconsin.
We had a hard time even having players show up for practice and stuff like that. Now there's 3 teams, close to 4. The levels and abilities are so diverse. It's really from intramural kind of beginning hockey all the way through D2, which is actually at like a D1 level in our state. So we have ex-college players, high school girls coming up, and it's so much more robust. There's so much more. It's still growing, and we're excited to see the growth, and we'll continue.
From Green Bay, Rachel Hotmeyer, Spectrum News 1 Buffalo.